It's really long since we did a video on repossessed vehicles. So this happens to be the greatest car dealership where it gets to repossessed and traded in vehicles. So all this, so this is more of a plantation of vehicles. So look at that. So in total, these vehicles will get to not less than 3,000 vehicles. So to this phase, we've got repossessed units. A few have been traded in. And then to this phase, we've got foreign used vehicles, lowly mileage vehicles. So in this video, we'll be having a walk around again to have your stock update on the products that are just getting in since our previous video. So in the comment section, let me know on which vehicle pleases you from the plate of the vehicle. Just comment the plate of the vehicle, and I'll do a faster check on pricing if the pricing is already out. For instance, to a Toyota Pro Box here, KDN. So on this, I've got much details. The price is not out yet on this, though we've got lots more whose pricings are out. So this is a 650cc. You'll get them as low as from 300,000 Kenyan shillings in deposit. Then you'll have to pay up the remaining balance in pre-documentary installments. So basically, remember, this is Max Gamble TV, leading YouTube channel ambayo kuletea video za magari at best pricings. So we often do auction vehicles at least once, repossessed vehicles again at least once a week, and again at least once we do videos on foreign used vehicles. And most importantly, we help you with your car importation consultation services. We don't do importation by ourselves. We just stick to clearance of your vehicle at the port of Mombasa. So let us kick it off. So to begin with, the first phase, you've seen the Succeed. I mean, the price is not out yet, though apparently speculatively in the next 2 weeks time the price will be out. KDN. Right next year tukona Mamiras. We've got an Alto here. So this is the best dealership, as I mentioned. Wale wanatafuta magari za Uber, frequently visit the dealership. Mombasa, Kenya is the location, and for final directions, link, hit me up in the comment section. So the KDQ, as for pricing in the comment section, alafu hii ni Alto KDR. If you just comment the plate of the vehicle, it will be a very fast one for me to gauge, since the vehicles here are just but that many. Let's see here. We've got lots more Demio. We've got any DN. I guess the price to this is out. Lowly priced, not as high as compared to rest of dealerships. So from this dealership, I've noticed the trend. You get to earn a vehicle at a lower price, lower than 100,000 Kenyan shillings off. Nissan Daisy KDQ, just have me the plate in the comment section. The KDQ 29 8Q classic again, wale wa Uber business. 650cc's on these all. Hata hii ni 650cc. Mileage still below 100,000 Kenyan shillings. Nissan Advan KDE 326 on list. Look at that. All these are repossessed. So these coming in neon stock KDS Suzuki. So you could be asking why a lot of repossessed vehicles here. Alto DS 486S, still good, clean. Mileage ya hii inaweza kuja less than with that bit for less than 70,000 kilometers. We've got much here. Alafu kuna haka Kademio ya KDN. So the vehicles could rot if you don't come for these vehicles. If you don't come for them, high chances of them rotting. Kuna Kademio DN, clean unit. Ikona just an issue here. So stay tuned. We've got lots more. Look at that. We'll be walking around all the way to the other end, so you don't have to fail to get a vehicle. So looking at this, you just need to fix the price out on this. Though I'm not allowed to publicly give pricings, though if you hit me up as an individual in the comment section, I'll let you know of the pricings. We right next got Look at that end box. As good as a new one would cost you closer to 900,000 Kenya shillings. So this being repossessed is far much lower. EPN 650cc, good for Uber business. KDM, then so at least you don't have to ask for photos. Since we're doing much DJ, you'll get it 300,000 Kenya shillings in deposit. You'll earn this. So preferably physically visit the dealership for best offers. Kuna kamera hapa KCT. So this is below 500,000 Kenya shillings. Deposits even from 270,000. From 270, sure you'll get it. Mileage. Mwenye hii mileage haja enjoy the service. It's very clean, slightly used. It's barely gone more than 5 kilometers. Mileage KDS, again we've got Daisy Rooks ni KDL. N box, lots of N boxes. Mira. So wale wa Uber business, this is the right spot for you. Okay, so here we got Toyota Probox. Does it succeed? Probox KDR, right in on stock. Much of Mira Probox. So these are succeed. These are Probox KDS 270P. So if you're looking for a Toyota Probox, kwenye comment section, the previous owner ni kama alitumia visivyo, though still that good. Mira pia iko sawa. The KDK, then right here tuko na Mazda clean KDU. These are late number. It appears that as soon as it was bought, then it got repossessed. KDU, how comes? Kuna Daisy Rooks again here. KDR is just got a little of issues with the rear lights here, fixable. Much and box, still more of mirrors. We got the Hustler, priced below 800,000 Kenya shillings. You'll get this from 800,000 Kenya shillings. Rooks, these Rooks. Let's keep going. So again, suppose you're looking for foreign used vehicles, we'll often show the available foreign used vehicles are much from Canon Motors. So suppose you can at the same time watch with our previous videos to confirm if a vehicle of choice is in the list of vehicles that we just displayed on previous. Kuna ka EK wagon, KDJ clean, Kamachia KDJ. The price of this is out. We've got EK wagon, sure, yet another. Lafu hii Mira kona problem too hapa frontal right bumper, kona needs a little of stitching. Yet another Probox, the Prince, ila Kenyan Prince KDH, a little rusty. That is from the frontal bumper. The exterior view, we could gauge it to percentage in life 70%. This is still that fair. So for wale wa biashara, I've just noticed that it's a little rusty. The fixable KDH. Come visit the dealership. Mombasa, Kenya is the location. For further directions in the comment section, feel free to hit me up. We've got next here is a Mileage ya KD, and the price to this is presently at 830,000 Kenya shillings, if I'm not wrong. Although with a deposit as low as from 300,000 Kenya shillings, you get this mileage. Still as good as new for the mileage. Mbele kuko vipi? Mbele kuko sawa. So we now closing down on repossessed vehicles, although there are still a few more kwa ile corner. Let us get back to business now. So from this phase we now go the right fresh import classic units here. So much of these are Mazdamios, are priced from 1.4 million Kenya shillings. So the only difference from this dealership and the rest of dealership is the mode of financing that they offer. So you at the same time have to be a little keen on that. So the dealership accept higher purchase times of payment. They similarly accept cash payment, of course. By higher purchase, it is known for offering lowest of deposits. So look at this. Instead of 1.4, with 400,000 Kenya shillings, for instance, you get a Mazda, a Demio. Depending on your M-Pesa and the bank statements, you could get it from 400,000 to 500,000 Kenya shillings. If you are a lover of Mazda Demio, then this is right the dealership for you, and you've got that low budget. Alternatively, come in cash from 1.4 negotiable all the way to 1.3 million Kenya shillings. So these are fresh import. The date of import on these were February 15th of February, or for these Mazda Demios. We've got lots more still, yet another lowly mileage on all these units. Petrol, of course, for all of them. Then Suzuki Alto KDJ. Come physically visit the yard. For better offers, finer details. Alafu hapa ikiwa unahitaji Mazda Demio on offer, I mean repossessed unit is here again. So the price to this is out. So just comment KDT 072N in the comment section. I'll single you out and give you finer details pertaining to this. That is pricing, specs, and of course directions to the yard. For this Demio, clean, very clean, amazing. So we'll be winding it up from this other face. So from this face you should expect of course high-end luxury vehicles, sport utility vehicles. We've got a few of station wagons, as you can tell from here, right? Matota Harriers ziko pale mbele. Let us start with this, the Axela, best pricings. If you don't have 2 million plus, though you can afford from 700,000 Kenya shillings, bring it in deposit and walk away with the Mazda Axela. Nissan NV200 deposits from again between 500 to 700,000 Kenya shillings. You get it. Station wagons are still here. So on these, a deposit from 700,000 Kenya shillings, periodically monthly installments, but to clear up full price. This is at 1.9 negotiable. CX3 classic again, a deposit from 1 million Kenya shillings is a fair or offer. We've got more of Axela still, 1 million Kenya shillings in deposits. Serena in full price 2.7 million Kenya shillings, negotiable all the way to the match. You can get it is at a 2.6, 2.5. So on the Serena, right next up tuko na Nissan Note 1.35 million Kenya shillings. More of station wagons. Are these fillers? Oh, good fillers. We've got the WXBs from 2.1, and then the normal ones from 1.8 million Kenya shillings in deposit. Initial deposits from 1 million Kenya shillings. As deposits, you'll get either of this unit. As soon as you clear up the balance, the logbook, of course. the document of ownership, Mazda Bongo, clean Mazda Bongo, the two of them. Apparently they've stayed here for that long, so high chances if you come with good pricings, if you come with intentions to bargain, you'll easily get a walk away with that. So from this phase, this now everything now gets more interesting. We've got more of Toyota Pro Boxes, Succeeds, and guess what? Full price to this is from 1.45 million Kenya shillings, negotiable, or the Toyota Pro Boxes. Although with a deposit from 600,000 Kenya shillings, you'll earn and walk away with any unit from here for the Toyota Pro Box. So these are fresh imports again. The date of import 15th of February again for the Toyota Pro Box, except for this that has been here since December, though still clean on that. 1.45 is that much negotiable to 1.4 1.38. So that is if you come in cash. The deposits kuja na 650,000 cash shillings on these. Deposits will be from, is it 400? Yeah, 400,000 cash shillings. So let us get to the more interesting part of it now. Here you've got Paso. So for the Paso, full price 1.1, deposits from 500,000 cash shillings. A Volkswagen Polo, similar ranging pricings. I mean, deposits from 500,000 cash shillings. You walk away with that classic unit. So we were failing to capture this. We got more of March fresh imports, isn't it? That 2017. Then let us focus now here. So from the first phase, I had informed that this dealership is that diverse in the fact that they've got all types of vehicles. You've seen traded in vehicles, repossessed vehicles. You've also seen the fresh imports. So now here from this phase, you've got the high end. So these apparently the most of expensive vehicles from this dealership. To begin with, the Forester here, we've got a Voxy. This is a hybrid from 2.8 million, negotiable from 4 million, though 3.7 million Kenya shillings. You'll get a Toyota Harrier from here, so that is an assurance. Alternatively, deposits from 2 million Kenya shillings at 1.5. You'll walk away with a Toyota Harrier from here. We've got to this phase, as wind it up, Pasos, all these phase, Adimisho. For this first phase, there's a Pasos Olui. You've seen the boom, the mirror, more of Pasos. Another Paso. The Silo, the Mazda vehicles, so even the 650 cc's. Then I'd prefer if you wind it up from this phase. So here we've got just yet but more of foreign used vehicles, repossessed vehicles. To begin with, kuna Spacia, Suzuki Spacia. Hit me up. The plate is KDJ 552W. Right next to kuna Mazda Carol. So ranging price here, Suzuki from 730,000 in cash. The deposit from 300,000 cash shillings. So lafa hapa tuko na the tonnage to this could be 1 ton, half a ton, 1 ton, 1 ton. So basically that is much we're having. Remember, this is Max Gamble TV. At Max Gamble TV, we help you. Okay, we do car sourcing. That is basically much of our videos is on car sourcing. We do sourcing on repossessed vehicles, auctioned vehicles. At least once you can't fail to get a video on auctioned vehicles, repossessed, as for the case of today, foreign used too. Then most importantly, we again help with your car importation consultation services. And just as previously said, we don't do the importation. What we do, we help you with the clearance process at the port once the vehicle is right landed at the port of Mombasa. Alternatively, we can link you up with the most preferred partners, that is car importers, to help you the importation and offer relevant consultation services pertaining to car importation. So hit me up. Suppose any of those services mentioned is to your help at 0721 58 20 52. Till we meet again in our next video. Thanks again for always tuning in. If suppose you've tuned into this level, remember you've got no option, option but to stay subscribed.